can hear the crowd in the background, Warren. You feel that's going to be a big part of tonight?
Yeah, earlier on.
Starting lineups, begin with the home side.
And they've got leaders throughout the team. De Gea will be one of them in Russia. There was a controversy about the two centre-halves. Are they good enough? I don't think they're going to get too exposed with someone like Matic just in front of them. Pogba will try and run the show and give the ball to Mata and Mkhitaryan. Martial with that blistering pace on the left-hand side. And down to the big man, Lukaku, Belgium international, quite happy to bring other people into the game. But watch out for their movement in midfield, particularly with Mkhitaryan and Juan Mata.
Lukaku comes in on a roll for club and country. Scored at Old Trafford. They drew in 2003 and 2011. Here's their 11th.
Yeah, they have played with a 4 in the back and 3 in the back. They've chosen a 3. We'll see what their intentions are to see if Lang and Rivero actually end up becoming into a back 5 instead of wingers. There's been Wolfswinkel up front. He didn't have the best of times at Norwich City, so he's going to want to be there to prove some things. It's going to be important that Zufi and Xhaka really marshal that back 3 so they can allow Lang and Riveros to get forward.
Just his first whistle. Off we go in Manchester United's familiar faces, players he knows, players he's trusted. Sir Rafael Vicky was a very decent
to get forward. He's not going to go forward at the same pace or power of Valencia, but he's definitely trying to get up, push himself on and get...
Lukaku, quickly flicked on by Martial to Mata. Good movement. Header flies over from Henrik Mkhitaryan.
We have to say that was great movement, but we have to say as well that should have been a goal, or at worst a header on target. We've just seen Mata just onside, and a great... I think he's got to hit the target there at the worst to be perfect.
And Manchester United pressing high. Matic, Lukaku gets the shot away. Straight at Thomas Vatslik in the Basel goal.
Now, what I like there about Lukaku is actually somehow he must have started to realise he's a big man, and he's starting to use... Pogba was trying to get forward off the back of Matic being there, but maybe Fellaini just might play that little bit more forwards. And you might just see United going a little bit longer with the ball as well.
He has plenty of European experience at Marouane Fellaini. This is his 40th game in European football, was part of the Europa League.
Because of the way it worked out going into that game, what we had to do.
Here's Blint, and the hooked away. And Lukaku, back across, goal off the post, should have been in! And he had a second bite at it as well, Mkhitaryan. The finish was a little bit casual.
Was, but I mean, can we say that the fact of he was composed with the finishing, or should we say that he was maybe a little bit arrogant the way he finished? He didn't actually seem like he didn't actually put his leg back.
Here's Mkhitaryan. Showed far too much of it to Ballant, who came in with studs showing. Free kick given, and Mkhitaryan stays down.
Well, if he's given that as a foul, saying that what it was, what he's given and the way it was, it should be a card.
And after that picture of Bitsville, those Basel fans have had very little to... Riveros arriving, just coming out a little bit to play now. More confidence in the box. It goes, chance! Oh, and they really should have taken it as well. Fell to Lucas Zufi. It went well wide.
No wonder Zufi's rubbing his hair. He knows he should have done better than that. And this is the problem with United. It's so quick.
Yeah. Oh, did well. Good cross from 81 0. There's the breakthrough. Lovely piece of old-fashioned wide play by Ashley Young. Dipped his shoulder, dummy went the other way. Perfect cross. Fellaini the substitute. Right man, right place, right time, 1-0.
Did I say anything about it can change quite quick in Champions League football? I didn't mean that quick. I meant by maybe a mistake, a slip, and something can happen. But we've seen for the first time Ashley Young has an opportunity 1-against-1. Doesn't have to go past the man, just have to shift it half a yard and get it across the line of the city.
In that stadium, he's a different sort of a beast. And Riveros has left to put in there the challenge on Ashley Young. Or has he? No, the referee's given it the other way, I think. Benfica and CSK, the other teams in the group. Manchester United will be expected to go through. It's a lovely ball into Fellaini.
You can see that you want to get on the ball. You're a little bit disappointed you're not getting it. Go and show him that you want the ball.
Bowled over Edgar Belenta. Enough.
1-0 at the break at Old Trafford. Fellaini
Didn't really offer up enough in the first half to suggest they can come back and trouble Manchester United. 300 games in his career. As I said earlier on, might have taken him to
make it happen. And at the moment, that suggests that they're going for it.
Martial. Manchester United haven't been anything out of the ordinary so far, but Here's Steffen with a cross in the middle. And he came to him. Blint. Decent cross in, met brilliantly by Lukaku. 2-0 Manchester United. And Romelu Lukaku's brilliant form continues. 6th game for Manchester United, 6th goal. And he has 10 now this season already for club and country. Manchester United in the box seat. They're in an advantage now of 2 goals to nil up.
And it just seems with Manchester United it's quite simple. Just get yourself in areas and put the ball along the line of the 6-yard box, and they're not going to defend properly. That's two.
Still only 21. Mkhitaryan free kick. Lukaku headed out, parried by the goalkeeper. It would have been 7 goals in 6. Martial, time is short for Martial to make an impact, one would think. Foul. Yellow card for Mikel Lang.
The thing about it as well is that Lang always knew where Martial wanted to go. He knows he doesn't want to go down the outside, and he just couldn't get his leg out of the way.
Is going to come on. Now, Uber is more of a midfield player, really. He slips it in here. There's a chance for Elyounoussi. Skips away. Good save there. Lindelof dangerously went to ground there. Had the big contact. The Basel player would have gone down. Stayed on his feet. Whoa, goodness me.
He could have gone. If he'd gone, that would have been a...
Oh, good effort. Carried away. During a change, here's Fellaini. Deflected in, Martial poked it over.
First of all, Fellaini's done absolutely fantastic to get in that area, but Martial has come in, and to be honest, you can't really have a go at him. He's made the effort to get across, because there seems to be the players who do come off are generally the regular ones who do come off.
And on comes the full England international, Marcus Rashford. Rock steady Steve Bruce.
Didn't win many games without him, Jonathan. When he wasn't playing, Manchester United didn't win many games.
Heir to that great Manchester United legacy. But will take better free kicks than that in the future. Seen a lot of instances. He came on now. Mkhitaryan, he's dragged down. There'll be a yellow card for Talent Xhaka. Lukaku, Fellaini, good football Manchester United. Mkhitaryan in the middle. Misses it, Rashford doesn't. He's done it again. Didn't take him long to make an impact. It's Manchester United 3, Basel 0, Rashford, super sub.
There's Fellaini involved in build-up play as well. People weren't saying that a few months back about Fellaini, but since he's come on, he's been a little bit of a revelation. Those runs into those areas, he doesn't catch it well. I think he hits it into the ground first, Marcus Rashford as well. See it come back.
Oh! Offside. Wouldn't have counted, Overland. Valenta. It's an effort from Elyounoussi. Hasn't got his shooting.
United were quite poor up until that point, really. Hadn't really been in it.
So Alex Ferguson.
Manchester United finally gets their first home win over Basel. Rainy day in Manchester. The win dampened somewhat by the loss of Paul Pogba early in the first half. The captain going down with a hamstring injury. Fellaini there, you just saw with the game-winning goal. Lukaku continuing his success with his new club, Warren.
Yeah, a very professional performance. And Firmino with Rashford coming off the bench scoring. The only blemish was that injury to his captain, but overall, Brad, I think it was a very professional performance.
Yeah, very good. I think we expected Man United to win. They won. They played well. De Gea wasn't troubled too much. Overall, no surprises whatsoever.
Yep, all around Europe, the big boys, they announced their presence with authority, including Manchester United.
Ditto for Chelsea, same with PSG and Barcelona. Bayern Munich with a big win and an angry superstar. A lot to get to on the post-game show. It comes your way next.